all my gamers? It's your boy DJ the Boss here, coming at you live with another video. So what is up? Yo, what is up, gamers? Your boy DJ the Boss here. Welcome back to another video. I should have just you know what? I don't really care about the introduction, but anyway, how y'all doing? So it is June now, and I haven't done a live stream for I don't know how long now. So I might as well get one started. But you know, I'm gonna try this intro one more time. Yo, what up, gamers? Your boy DJ the Boss here. That's better. That's better. I should have called you on the Boss Squad. But anyway, I don't care about that. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream, y'all. It's been a few months since I live streamed here on YouTube. So, in here is something y'all probably never seen before, unless if you follow me on Instagram. So, I know some YouTube fans actually don't follow me on the gram, which is cool. But in here, I actually did something decorative because some of you know that I played football in my senior year in high school. And I decided to do something decorative and do something very creative with my time and make a closet commemorating the memories in here. So I call this a football closet. So pretty much what I have in here is stuff that, you know, that I have in possession for football. Like, what I'm actually standing on my camera on is my Yeti cup that I got at my football banquet. So I got my cap and gown here because I'm actually graduating this Saturday. I'm actually graduating from high school. So y'all remember the Jersey Shore Senior High School vlogs, right? Y'all remember those? But yeah, y'all remember that. I know y'all do. I made those like years ago. Come to think about it now, I honestly still watch those, to be honest with you. And I know some of you do too. And everybody was like, yo, you still do YouTube videos? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, I never really done YouTube videos. I quit to do Instagram. Dude, you should, like, I know I'm stuttering, but I'm going to just gather myself together. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, check this out, though. New fans actually come up to me saying, yo, you should do a YouTube. And I'm like, I've done YouTube before. What do you think I've done before Instagram live streaming? Well, now, if y'all don't know, I actually live stream on Instagram, which I know most of you know. If some of you don't know, that's what I do on my time now. That's why I quit YouTube and moved on to Instagram full time. And that's how my popularity actually increased rapidly. Like, from the time I started to now. I'm 18 years old. My birthday was actually just on Wednesday. It was about, well, kind of about a week ago. Well, almost. So, I am now 18, so feels nice to be honest. You know, not to be a legal adult. I can play the lottery if I want. I could buy scratch-off tickets. If I wanted to, I could buy tobacco, which I'm not going to do. Because I'm not a smoker, I'm not a chewer. I don't chew, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. But I just wanted to let y'all know everything was going really well. And just to update y'all for a little bit, I actually might do a YouTube live stream at graduation too. Just to like probably get a selfie with a close friend of mine in our cap and gown and then just walk down while I graduate. So, you know, I mean, just saying, I mean, be on the lookout for that. I don't know if I'll do a YouTube video of that because, like I said, I have not done YouTube in almost 2 years now. And actually, it was 2 years and everything's actually going really well. So I actually want to show y'all what I created. This was a project that I actually took 2 hours to work on. And I actually hope y'all like it. So this is what I call my football closet. Yeah, I can. So what I did is I actually hung up shirts up here. So this is actually my graphite shirt that we got before our first football game. Right there, y'all can see my Yeti cup. It's actually the Bulldog logo. And then on the other side, it has my football number. I was actually 70. I wasn't actually 77. But no, I take that back. I stand corrected. I actually had 2 numbers. I was 70 and 77. So this is my graphite shirt that we got during before our first football game. This windbreaker here, I actually got that during my football banquet. And if y'all can see there, we were 2018 District 4 and Pennsylvania Heart Athletic Conference champions. That's what PAC stands for. And then you can see JS Football 2018. It's a little tore up, but y'all know I can get that fixed. And down here is actually a black football shirt that I got right here. So I'm going to just tuck this in a little bit. There we go. So I got that, and I think it was during some kind of like shirt fundraiser. I can't remember where I got. I can't remember actually when I got this. This is my cap and gown, for graduation. So there's my cap. There's my tassel. There's my cap. There's my gown. And there's my little scarf there. And right here is actually a really important shirt. We all wore this during our first game. On the back it says 20 strong. And let me tell you all a little backstory behind the 20 strong cause. I know some of you may have heard it, some of you may have not. But 20 strong actually represents a very good friend of mine who actually got a brain injury during our Champions Week practices. My friend's name is Caleb, and he actually got injured, and it was really bad. Like, he had to be taken to the hospital. He got an ambulance escort. Then he had to be flown. He had to get surgery. It was like really bad. It was really violent. So it was just like, I was like, oh my god! Like, I was so shocked. So his family decided to actually make a hashtag for our community to follow, and we all follow it to this day. We call it 20 strong. And they've raised a ton of money for Caleb, which was really awesome. We all supported Caleb. In fact, we actually dedicated this season to Caleb. And that's what made us stronger and win District 4 champions, which y'all saw in my windbreaker. But anyway, let me show you all the rest of the closet. So, right here, this is during senior night. This is my mom. This is my dad. That was me. I actually wore a 76 game because I was trying to find a black 70 jersey, but they didn't have any in my size. But anyway, so these are my black Nike shoes and my other Nike shoes. I call these retired shoes because they don't fit me anymore, or they're kind of like ripped apart. My dog actually chewed the laces. Now I can't wear them anymore. That sucks. Anyway, Nike socks. I have no idea why I hung those up. I bought a football, and I hung it up like right there. And this orange thing right here is actually a blanket. All the seniors got this. So like I said, we were at the banquet, and I was like, oh, what's this? And it was actually a blanket. I was like, oh, cool. That's actually really cool. A blanket. So we all got every senior got one of these. It was actually really cool. So it was like, I couldn't even tell you. It was like really, really cool. So it took me like 30 minutes to actually do the tie on this shirt. So this was like, I wore this at my banquet. So like I said, to tie the tie without anybody wearing it, that took me like 30 minutes to do. It was really hard at first, but then I got the robes. This I wore like, I would wear like before football games and everything. We all had to dress up before on game days. That was the rules. And this here is actually my Letterman's jacket. I actually got this back in April. So, I don't want to take this. I do actually. I want to show y'all what's on the front and back. Oh, man. Give me a second. I'm actually trying to move this like tree here. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw this jacket already. But for the YouTube fans that don't follow me, I'm going to show y'all. So this has DJ on it 2019. The J, of course, for my letter. Nose guard, offensive line. And this part of the jacket is like really, I really cherish this. So it says in memory of Grandpap. So if y'all were following me on Instagram, or y'all actually like, follow me on YouTube and all that, y'all know my grandmother died back in 2017 to brain cancer. So, and my grandfather died to heart problems back in December. This was like a week after my football banquet that he passed away. So, in commemoration of that, I decided to have them stitch on in memory of Grandpap. And with that, my uncle actually paid for my jacket for that reason, which was like really awesome and humble. This was honestly, getting stitched on in memory of Grandpap was probably one of the most humble things I've ever done. And on the back, y'all already know, well, y'all should know, on a normal Letterman's jacket, it would say, like, for football, that's what I got. So Jersey Shore, then 70, then football. My number was actually 70, but, I had two numbers, 70 and 77. I put 70 because they were actually both 70 when they passed away. So that's why I wore the number 70 on the football field. Like, I think that was a lot of respect, that what I've done. Just move this tree back now. No, I'll reorganize that later. But no, here's actually a card a fan sent me, and then it says, God's love was revealed among us in this way. God sent his only Son into the world so that we might live through him, says John. Thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not let them be afraid. And a fan sent me this card, which was really humble and really awesome. God bless you, Stonework family, him and the Bogart family. Sorry for your loss, DJ. I'm sorry that you lost your grandparents in the same year. A wise man once said, everything happening gets better within the next week. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. Everything happens for a reason. I hope everything gets better within the next week. I'm sending my family's thoughts and prayers and condolences to my family to you. That was really awesome. That was like really, that made me tear up. Seriously, like that was an awesome card that he sent me. And I'm not done yet. All seniors actually got this too. I got one too. I swear they used like the worst picture for this, and everybody signed, all the players, all the coaches, and like I said, I swear they used the worst picture for this. I'm not done, so I decided to buy this. This was like a magazine that we all got. It wasn't complimentary. It was like $5. So it was actually a pretty cool. I wanted to move some real quick. So it was all the seniors on the cover. I was actually right there. So, and this decal I actually got off my helmet after the season, JS. I decided to do that. And then this is the football the cheerleaders made me. They also made these others for the senior 77. Y'all been asking, are you 70 or are you 77? Well, I had two numbers. I was mostly 70, but I did wear 77 occasionally. So this we also got at our banquet. This was at our senior night. So you already know. They used the worst picture. I swear. They used the worst picture. I hate that picture. That makes me feel so embarrassed. But no, I mean, I don't mind now. I kind of come back in here and laugh at it. But these are my Under Armour cleats I used during practice and games. I should have got like 2 pairs of cleats. Like one for practice and one for games. I think that would have been a lot better. But if anything, if I was actually going to try to keep these clean, I would just use these on turf. But I use these on both grass and turf. So, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mind. So this little silver thing down here is we actually got a present. That was a present to the seniors during senior night. I actually got a T-shirt during senior night too, but I actually I didn't dispose it. I don't know where it is, but it actually got bleach on it, and I was so mad, bro. Like I was working in a culinary class and I got bleach on it. I was like, ah! You know, because I was so mad. Like I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? You know, I mean. But never mind that now. But anyway, so that was, this is my medal for my District 4 championship. So I actually decided to rip the ribbon off and kind of lay it like that, kind of like an honor. And this is my recognition for the District 4 championship football team. Every one of the team got this certificate. And this was the athletic certificate. That was for my letter that you see on the jacket. So, and what else didn't I show you guys? Oh, yeah, these are my practice pants. These are my game pants. I decided to keep those. And what you see up here is everybody got one of these. This was like a kind of like a thing that we got. It has the entire picture of the football team, and there was me. It says my name, and it says Bulldogs 2018. And, this was my picture right here for when we got, like, I got 4 pictures, actually. I got, yeah, I'll put this down so I can show y'all. I got one, like, pose, like, I'm going to use this football, for example, actually, because I think it'd be a lot better. I got one, posing like this, like looking on the other side, doing that. And then, yeah, I got one of those. Let me put that back. Careful. I had that placed carefully. And I got one like this, like, kind of like an aggression stare. And then one like that. And then I had one kneeling down. So I got all 4 of those pictures. I don't think I got them printed. I only got that one printed. I almost forgot. These are my dress pants I would wear during football games. Those are my game socks. We got to keep those. That was the newspaper article for a high school football team. So it was actually pretty cool. I mean, I think my favorite part is the plaque that we got. That was pretty cool. I think that was my favorite part of this closet is the plaque. And this is actually, I decided to hang this up for fun. Like, this was like an old, like, that was like a picture from elementary school. I decided to post that up because, you know, decided to hang it up for a reason. And let me tell you something, man. Like, I don't usually say this to anybody, and I mean anybody. But I actually played football for a couple reasons. The main one was for my grandmother, of course. But my grandfather, after the season, of course, since we didn't know he was going to pass away, he did have problems. I mean, my grandmother was the main reason I played football. Another reason is actually to show kids with disabilities you do not need to fear to play sports. Like, I stand for kids with autism, and I was trying to actually make a message clear saying, don't be afraid, because I'm going out there to show you guys you don't have to be afraid to play sports. I was afraid to play football at one point. But I just went out there anyway. And I was very proud of myself that I did. I'm serious. Like, I was very proud. A lot of people were like, as a senior on JV. Okay, let's get this. I played JV as a senior because it was my first and only year. I wasn't the only JV senior. There were other seniors on JV as well. It wasn't just me. I don't know why people want to say I'm the only senior that was on JV. There were other seniors too. But I don't mind that now. I kind of looked at it as a funny member. But here's the thing, man. I decided to be extremely decorative and actually worthy of my time. Oh, and I forgot to show you, this is my football girdle I wore, like, under my pants. Like, it had built-in, like, hip pads and a tail pad. I needed to insert thigh pads, and of course with the pants I need knee pads. But no, like I said, man, I mean, it was just like, I don't know, man. Like, I just decided to do something worthy with my time, and this was something that I kind of look and say, wow, I really accomplished some things. You know, I didn't think we were going to win District 4 this year. That gold is awesome. Like, I love that gold. Like, a lot of people are like, how come that's not 24 karat? You don't need a medal to shine to show people that you're that good, okay? I wasn't the best on the football team. I wasn't even the worst either. All right? But, you know, I worked hard all summer. I thought about quitting, but I didn't. And I regret I said I wanted to quit. If you want to do something, stick with it. Like, I would always have, I feel like I would constantly have talks to my parents saying, I don't know if I should do this anymore. But my dad was one of those guys that said, if you're going to do something, you're going to finish it. And I was very glad I felt honored that I finished it. You want to know why? Because it was awesome to stick it out. I was very proud of myself that I did. But we did win District 4 this year. We advanced the first round in states, but we lost that, and then our season was over. But it felt very good, though. I mean, it was one heck of an experience going out in the field for a PIAA, Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association. That's our sports. That's our state school sports association, and actually watched the first round. But we did lose. But I regretted I wanted to quit. I really regret it. I miss football now. You know, playing with the team and everything. It was awesome. You know, I mean, I wish I can go back and I wish I had a time machine so I can go back and do it all over again. But the worst part about, you know, being a football player is definitely the conditioning, like, after practice. Like, I hated after practice conditioning. It was honestly one of the worst things we've ever had to do. But I stuck out with it. No matter how many times I ran out of breath, we just conditioned our butts off. We didn't care who said what. We just stuck out with it. We were very disciplined. But I actually, one time, I had to run two, like, doubles. We called them doubles because, we actually had to, sorry. Let me just gather myself real quick. There we go. So anyways, one after practice conditioning that wasn't actually so bad, we called them Bamas. And what we did is we had to run up and down the field, like just a horizontal direction, like this side of the field and back. We had to do that 4 times, each position, like running backs, receivers, quarterbacks, and then D linemen. I was a D lineman, and I would just try to run as fast as I can to show the coach that I was really worthy. I mean, I wasn't as good, but I wasn't as bad either. My coach cheered me on, even if I was sometimes a slacker. You know? I was barely a slacker. You know, I kind of look back at it now, and I just wish, man, granted how many times I ran out of breath, no matter how many times I worked my butt off, I wish I can go back and do it again. You know? Because it was honestly the best time of my life playing football. You know, I just honestly wish I can go back and do it again, you know? It was honestly one of the best times of my life. I should have considered playing football back in my freshman year in high school. Because when I was a freshman, I always talked with the head football coach right after high school, right after school when I was lifting weights in the weight room. I was lifting with the football team. And then in my junior year, I decided, you know what, I should do something. Because when I was thinking about one time when my grandmother passed away, I was like, you know what, I better do something in her honor. And that's when I decided to play football. And I was very proud of myself that I did. And you know what? It still carries on to this day. Like, I don't know. I seriously don't know what to say. Like, I just feel blessed that I got to play football. And I thank all the people that were involved. I want to thank my fans for cheering me on, of course. And you know what? I just honestly felt blessed to play football. And I'll tell y'all why. Granted of how much conditioning I did, no matter if I played JV or varsity or not, no matter what I did, I still had fun doing it. I still had fun. Granted of how many games we lost, no matter how many games we've won, it doesn't matter, bruh. You know, we've had our anger, you know, run out on the field. We've had anger after games when we lost. You know, we've had happiness and little parties when we won games. It was the best time of my life. And I wish I could have it back. All the anger that I've had in my system, it went all out on that field. I was very proud of myself that I played football. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this live stream here. So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. I mean, this was a June update. Wait, what's that, guys? How tall are you? I'm actually 5'9". 5'9", 5'10". I haven't checked my height in a while. I think I'm actually 5'11". I don't know. I'll do that. Let you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the live stream. So like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe for live streams every couple months. So yeah, like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe. You already know what to do. So if y'all have an Instagram, be sure to follow me on Instagram. You already know. So I'm going to leave that link down below in the description. I'm actually going to leave a couple links in the description. I'm going to leave my Facebook link. I'm going to leave my Twitter link. I'm going to leave my Instagram link. I'm going to leave them all down below in the description. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys for allowing me to be where I'm at today. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, it's a true story. It's the truth. You already know. So I'm actually about to graduate this Saturday. So I might do a YouTube live stream about that. So anyway,